Yeah.
We're live already, on air. Back to another showdown session.
Yes, we are showing off some cool new commanders. I'm very excited to see what the Magic Online and Arena equivalents of these cards is going to be.
Definitely.
Because as far as I know, the Spider-Man cards will only be printed in paper. And when the sets are released on the digital clients, because they don't have the rights for the Spider-Man universe, they have to make a Magic set for
I didn't know about
these
that.
cards.
Interesting.
Yeah. So, we'll see how that goes. But cool cards, definitely.
Yeah. So we decided by the time you will see this video, the cards are not yet here. So we are playing with some paper proxies. Nonetheless, we were super excited about some cards spoiled in the next standard set. That's why we started brewing some piles.
Yeah.
Third one is Spider-Man 2099. You will see it on the thumbnail. We're starting with Miles and Peter. I've brought together a Counter Matters Naya Zoo deck.
Yeah.
Very straightforward, playing a bunch of good 1-drops into Commander or even a better 2-drop. Just trying to beat my opponent down as fast as I can. The ability on Miles is very expensive. 6 mana is a lot. I have 2 cards that can actually cheat some mana and maybe support me flipping the commander. Apart from that, I'm not really leaning into that at all because we talked about it prior to the session. It's definitely not worth it.
Yeah.
Your commander?
Yeah, there are quite a few Spider-Man that are coming out, and not that many have a really good rate.
Yeah.
So we were kind of thinking about what can we show. The Miles and the, what was it, 2099?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Is It one?
The Is It one. They were kind of the obvious picks. And then I was brainstorming what the third one could be, and
We actually tried the Demir one.
Yeah, we tried the Demir one, and we were like, okay, well, this is just worse airtight.
Exactly.
There isn't really much to kind of go in on here, and in this case, I thought, okay, well, the band Archetype has access to Nadu, and has access to the 3 best initiative creatures. Or for 3 of the best initiative creatures. And that in itself as a shell, I think, can be pretty strong. Peter Parker has the upside of the card with the stats is not the creature that you play. So you play a 2 mana 0/1 and have a 2/1, and basically you can pod the Peter Parker away to get a Nadu or you can sack him away for stuff and still have the 2/1 on board.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the idea, and we've built a deck around that I think is pretty good. It's not. Neither of these decks are tier 1.
Yeah. I think the Spider-Man actually has some potential.
Yes.
We will talk about that in the next video. If you have a look at the back sides, I was just about to say that your commander only has to pay. You only have to pay 4 mana in order to flip him.
Yeah.
That's much more affordable. The other ones, like there's the Junt one. So by the time we're recording this is 4 weeks ahead of the release. And yesterday there were some new spoilers. There's also a Grixis one, which also costs 4, and a Junt one costs 6. I think the Jeskai one costs 6.
Yeah.
Which is a 2/1 that exiles the top card. You can play the card, that's it. Wow. Yeah. We have Aragon in the format. I don't think it's necessary to have like an even worse Jeskai deck. Like, even worse, I mean, Aragon is very good.
Yeah.
And very hard to compete with that. Then we have Zatya. Backsides won't be too relevant. I'm actually curious as to why this guy has haste, because they don't have summoning sickness since they're not exiled.
I'm pretty sure you can just cast them.
You mean like
they have a mana cost. You can just cast the backside.
Ah, is it that way?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. We learned something. Very good. Yeah, apart from that, you have this web slinging ability, which lets you cast legendary spells for the web slinging cost if you return a tapped creature. So it's also a very niche ability. Yeah, let's see.
Let's see how it goes.
Yes. We have to decide who starts first.
Yes, we do.
That's usually me.
That is apparently usually you.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just going to let fate decide.
We're going to go random? We can go random.
I'm going to let fate decide.
All right. Rock Lobster is a powerful one.
True.
I'll take this one.
There we go.
Paper Tiger is better.
Fate wants me to start.
Okay, we will resolve mulligans?
And get back.
Yes. Okay.
Let's
Back
go.
to the battlefield.
We have both kept 7. And I will be starting us off with not so explosive, but with a lush portico.
Okay.
I will surveil. Ooh. That could be good. I think that's good enough, yeah.
Okay. Then I will draw for turn. I will play a command tower. No one drop, pass the turn. Unfortunately not.
We'll draw. I will play a Besieger who endures.
Yep.
And cast a Utopia Sprawl on my lush portico.
Yep.
Naming blue. And cast Peter Parker.
Okay.
So I get my commander and a 2/1 spider
with reach.
We
don't have the spider token.
We don't have the spider token, okay. Do we have a spider token?
No, it's not yet printed. Or actually, I didn't think about that. Maybe we just take a copy token or some other two.
We have a spider.
2/1.
With reach and menace. Okay, we have to think the menace away, but
it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
That's very random, but it's okay. My turn?
Yes.
All right. I will proceed with an Inspiring Vantage and a Voice of Victory.
That's a pretty good card.
I think so too. Pass turn.
Okay. I'll draw. I will shock myself. And with a blue floating, cast a Swords to Plowshares on the Voice.
Yep. It's gone.
And play a True Name.
That's a nice one.
Naming you and attack for 2. Pass the turn.
Go down to 19.
So Peter Parker having the ability to put 2 bodies into play and be a blocker as well for 1 turn, but still be a blocker is also pretty good.
Pretty good now. I have a nice counterplay. With a Frenzied Bell of attack for 3.
So my True Name is still unblockable.
It is.
But it can't.
If you block it, they would trade.
Yeah. So I think I will just take 3.
Then I pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Windswept Heath. Attack for 3.
Yeah. 1, 2, 3.
Fetch for a Tundra. And play a Feywild Caretaker. And with the Caretaker, I'll get a Plains.
Then I would like to bolt the spider.
Okay.
My turn?
End of turn, I'll make a Fairy Dragon.
That's true.
And I will just get the rest of the stuff together. Where's the Plains? There's a Plains.
That's a Guide of Souls.
That's a good card.
It is indeed. And then I will cast a Sundering Eruption, targeting your Lush Portico.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
I will search for a forest.
Then I attack with the Beleth.
Yeah, I will block with...
You cannot block because of the Sunnery. Right?
Ah!
Only with flying creatures.
Okay. And he tramples.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, then I'll take 3.
Take 3. The Undercity is inside there.
Yeah.
I will search myself a... Thank you. A forest, I guess. Yeah.
So you said the fairy dragons are in here?
Yeah.
Ah, there it is.
Yeah. And there's also the Undercity itself.
Yeah, we have...
Yeah, but there's like... This is the... Yeah, I'm going to search for it.
The Undercity is on the backside.
No, there's like a separate one. I searched a separate one for that. Here, the initiative, that's what I meant, sorry.
Ah, okay.
So, I currently have the initiative. I'm in stage 1. And... Your turn. This one is in my hand.
Yeah, I still have to finish searching for the island.
But I will be...
No, I said forest.
I will be honest with you. This looks difficult.
I hope so.
Well, you have much more firepower.
Yes.
And next turn, I was hoping for you to maybe transform him as your best play, and then I can bolt him in response. That would have been great.
Yeah.
Instead, you brought the Orc Wizard to the back, which is, by the way, I think my favorite initiative creature.
Yeah.
I really like playing the Golos, the 5-color Golos pile.
Yeah.
That had some pot lines for this guy.
Yeah.
I really like this
Absolutely. Okay. No initiative trigger in the upkeep, and I will draw. Play a land. And I think... Yeah, I think that's pretty good. I will cast a Green Suns for 5.
Okay.
Or for 4.
For 4, yeah.
Ah, yeah, no, it doesn't matter that much, actually. Because if I get the initiative now, I should have done it post-combat, actually. I will put a Bright Glass Gearhulk into play.
Oh, okay. Searching for 2 more cards.
Searching for 2 more cards. And the 2 more cards will be a Skull Clamp. Which is pretty good with the dragons.
Yeah, that's true. And you can also clamp your commander. It's generally a good card in this deck. You can clamp the spiders, you can clamp your commander, get some card advantage off of it.
And I think since I don't have another land drop, I will get an Urza Saga as well.
Okay. That's cheesy. Yeah, that seems good. Yeah. Looks pretty bad for me. This guy has first strike, trample.
Yeah.
I think that's yeah, I mean, you get the initiative now.
No, I don't. Oh, yeah, I get the initiative when I attack. And I have... the fact that the Frenzied Beloth tramples is not that great. But yeah, I think I'm putting enough pressure on the board so the Caretaker and the True Name will attack for 6.
Yeah.
And then I will put 2 counters on the True Name.
Yeah.
End of turn, make another Fairy Dragon.
Yeah. My turn?
Yes.
So I will just see what I can bring up here. Won't be too crazy. But I mean, yeah, it's difficult. I will start by playing Miles.
Yes.
Have a trigger. Gain a life. Searching for the energy reserve. There we go. I'm on 1. Then I will proceed with a bird.
Yes.
Gain another life. Up to 2. And I have a failure.
That's also pretty good.
Sorry, I also have a trigger here. I will place 2 triggers, 2 counters on those 2.
So yeah, that was kind of my fear.
Forgot about that.
You get to make 3 creatures so that you can grow the Frenzied Baloth, but I think the Bright Glass Hulk line is still better against that.
I think so too. I will move to combat.
Yes.
Put 2 counters on this guy and a flying counter.
Yes.
And then I will just attack with a big Frenzied Baloth, which has flying.
Yeah,
So.
no blocks.
Mm-hmm.
So I take 6.
Yep. Then I venture into the left one. This is gone, thank you. And I think I will place 2 counters on this guy here.
Yeah.
4-5 seems fine. Yeah, pass the turn.
Okay.
So I'm not yet dead.
Not.
We both have a big board.
I will draw.
This guy is huge.
This guy is huge. Does this change things? Yeah, it does actually. Play Urza Saga trigger.
Mm-hmm.
Do I get lethal this way? Why does he have 3 counters? Ah, you put them with the...
Yeah. 1 from Miles and 2 from the Undercity.
Okay, so True Name and getting the initiative on its own are 10 damage. So I need to do 3 damage more.
Yeah, that's correct.
You can block the Fairy Dragon and you can block 1 Fairy Dragon with the bird.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you can pump the fairy somehow.
I can pump the Bright Glass by 1 with the Skull Clamp, which means it will kill the Guide of Souls or trample damage over. This is a 1/2. Okay. Not sure if I have definite lethal, but I can definitely get some bad blocks out of you. Which means I will start us off with... No, we play like...
A transform?
This? No.
No transform. I'm disappointed.
But Peter Parker is doing what he's destined to do. Yeah. We will Eldritch him.
Yeah.
And my line, I'm thinking, is summon your Jimbo. No, this is just lethal.
Is it? Let me see. Oh, yeah.
So I take the initiative, you lose 5.
It was a party creature, right?
And then I attack with the Feywild, give the Feywild protection.
Creatures. Mm-hmm.
And that's it.
Cool first round. I was up, before we started, I was like, do you think 6 dice are enough or should I get more? Yeah. It paid off that we have more. All right, let's go over to game 2. All right.
We are back.
Back to the second round.
Both kept 7 again.
Yes, I will be starting with a Shocked Temple Garden and my desired 1-drop.
That's a pretty good 1-drop.
That's a pretty good 1-drop.
Yeah.
You can go.
I will draw. I will play a forest. Mm-hmm. And my desired 1-drop, a Birds of Paradise, and pass the turn.
Then I will draw for turn, play a mountain, cast my commander, distribute 2 counters.
That's a pretty good sequence.
And attack for 2.
Take 2.
Gain 2 life. End of turn, I will make a cat token.
Yes.
You can go.
Tap. Draw.
This is the right one.
Play a command tower and a Nadu.
Ooh, that's a nice one.
Pass the turn.
Nadu is a nasty guy. Draw a card.
Now here's to hoping you don't have an answer. And it seems like, since you're not windmill slamming one...
Yeah, I'm not happy with the draw, but can't really do something against it. I have a heart in its scales and an Ocelif.
Okay.
Go for combat.
Yes.
Take with these 3.
Block Ocelot.
Yep. Then this one goes here.
Yes.
I gain 2 life and you gain 3 damage.
Yes. 1, 2, 3.
Pass turn.
Okay. Tap. Draw. And now we have a sequence that you will not like. I will fetch for a Tundra and play a P-Wave.
That's my P-Wave.
Yes. That's what I was laughing about earlier. I was like, wait, am I not? Because both of these decks are mostly my cards, and the cards that I have duplicates of, I have in this deck, but I'm borrowing Felix's Parallax Wave in this pile, and I was like, wait, foreign Parallax Wave, that's mine, but mine is Chinese and yours is Japanese.
That's right. Okay.
Then I pass the turn.
All right. Draw a card.
I could target Birds of Paradise twice with the Parallax Wave, but I don't think that's that good.
Yeah. Yeah, without hitting any lands, it's a bit rough. But that's part of Magic. I will continue with a Mother.
Yes.
And then I think I will pass a turn.
Okay, no Ozolith trigger.
Ozolith trigger?
Beginning of combat you would have.
Ozolith, yeah. Ozolith. Yeah.
That's true, yeah.
You can go.
I'll draw.
No, I mean, since Miles is not trading with Naru and you have the P-Wave anyways.
That's correct.
I'm sitting here in traffic waiting for something to happen.
Yeah, I think something is happening
Yeah,
now.
on your side for sure.
I will play a Seasoned Dungeoneer.
Ah, that's rough.
Take the initiative.
Might end the game quickly.
So yeah, we're looking at Birds of Paradise into 3 very, very strong cards.
That's true.
And that's kind of how I drew this deck up. Is my thought is that Peter Parker is pretty good creature support for this kind of plan. And then I have Nadu, a bunch of ways to tutor for Nadu and stuff like that. And now, I don't know if we've had this on the channel before. It's probably not the first time it's happened in a Duel Commander game. But I will attack with Nadu.
Which is a wizard.
Which is a wizard,
Yeah, cool.
which means I get to give it protection from creatures until the end of turn.
And it explores, right?
Yeah, and I have a triggered ability. So first the Nadu trigger happens. Put a Windswept Teeth into play.
True. Target attacking, yeah.
And then explore. That's... Do I have any graveyard synergies? You have a Pyrogoyf, which means I don't want to do that. So, reveal, put a +1/+1 counter, and that can stay on top. So
and then I take 4.
4 damage. And then I will fetch for a tropical island, play a plains, and cast my commander.
Is it turn 5 already? Because I started.
I ramped a land with
Nadu,
the Nadu.
right? True.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was turn 4.
My turn?
Yes.
I think if I don't draw another land. Well, I can't really do much here, since I don't find my mana sources. I'm not even sure if, with mana sources. Yeah, I think this looks like a concession already. I mean, you have a big Nadu, the Dungeoneer swings in. You still have the P-Wave to clear my whole board.
Yes.
Best I can do is play a Cup So I have a lot of lots of cats actually.
Yeah.
Welcome to the zoo. But that's it already.
Okay.
Can't really attack. Doesn't make. Yeah. Why would I run into any of those creatures? First turn.
Yeah. I will untap.
That's a bit unfortunate.
I think I will spread my damage out a little bit since you have no flying blockers. I will put 2 counters on the birds. Trigger Nadu. Witch Enchanter into hand.
Yep.
And this ticks down.
Yep.
And draw for turn.
Powerful, powerful.
Yes. Then I have a land. You get to produce a lot of power with the Scythe Cat Cub.
No, not if I don't hit any lands.
If you have a fetch land, I mean, because you have the Hardened Scales.
That is true.
And I think the Hardened Scales is the more egregious offender, so I will play my Witch Enchanter
and
killing the Hardened Scales.
Yep.
And then I have 4 blockers for 4 creatures plus a Parallax Tide, so but I don't want to attack with the Dungeoneer. So I will just attack with these 2. Trigger on the Nadu again. With the thing. No, trigger first, so I get a Wild Growth in hand, and
then the Explore trigger.
The Explore Force Spike is fine on top against 2 lands on the field.
7.
So yeah. No, that's 7.
7, right?
Yeah. And then I will put the Wild Growth on the Tundra and pass.
Okay, now let's... Yeah, okay. I think now I can concede because I don't hit 5 land drops in a row.
I'm hitting Trap next turn.
Yeah, then I hit 6 and you have enough flying power. Best I can do is get back my cat to make the other cats happy.
Yeah.
But that's it. Talking about foreign P-Waves.
Yeah, that's funny.
It was in my hand too, GG.
GG.
Yeah, a bit unfortunate. I was hoping to get the synergy going here.
Yes, I mean there was definitely the potential for it. It might have been okay to slow the roll on the cat a little bit and play the Hardened Scales first before playing the Miles.
I drew that later. I think it was not... Was it in my starting hand? No, it was not in my starting hand. Okay. I drew that later. Yeah, I mean, the line itself is pretty good. You know, have this guy 2/2 first strike. I start to create tokens against you.
Absolutely.
The tokens trade with your spiders. That's fine.
Yeah.
You had the 3-drop. I don't have an answer for that. I mean, I had an answer, but like a delayed one. So yeah. And if we don't draw mana, we can't do anything. That's always the case in Magic. Okay. You will see both decks in another matchup against Spider-Man. Thanks for tuning in for the first one, and see you over there.
See you next time.